of Gambit Team, GT, versus NB Team Noobs, although their players are most certainly not noobs. And oh my goodness, oh man, today is such an awesome day. Oh, this has been such a great week. It's like Snipe and Hirosu getting B-, and now we're going to have another PvP in Gambit's Cup. Check it out, guys. It's going to be GT's SneazeL, the Polish Protoss hero who got 4th place in ISL 2, against NB dOTY, the German Protoss who has recently come back from whatever he was doing. This is going to be pretty sick. So, let us go right into it. It's going to be on Heartbreak Ridge. Now, I hope SneazeL does not 12 next this time, because SneazeL is actually like, I think like the only top level Protoss who regularly 12 nexes in this matchup. But actually, let me just do the positions first. So, SneazeL, the yellow Protoss on the left, dOTY, the blue Protoss on the right. And look at this! Look at this! SneazeL is actually going to be cheesing! Oh my goodness, all my analysis out the window right now. But, I mean, what I was going to say... Oh shit, I just completely... Sorry guys, I have to keep resetting the overlay because I'm like messing it up. Alright, I think it's good now. But SneazeL, he's one of the few Protosses at the top level who regularly 12 nexes in PvP. And he's actually proxy gating. This is like the ultimate reversal here. He's actually, where's he gonna build it? I think he's gonna build it in the main. He's not even gonna build the pylon. Wait a minute, don't show the probe! What are you doing? Wait, what? Is he horror gating? Oh my god! SneazeL's going for the horror gates. SneazeL's actually horror gating dOTY. I don't know if this is a good idea, but dOTY, man, dOTY has like some of the best Zealot micro outside of LRM Oya in the foreign scene. dOTY has really sick Zealot control, so I don't know if this is the best idea from SneazeL. But it's certainly an interesting change of pace here. I mean, SneazeL, it's funny because SneazeL recently 12 next in some tournament, I actually can't remember, but it didn't really work out. And if he loses that probe, he's lost the game. If he's trying to build a gateway, he can't get space. He has no space to build his first gateway. He's just trying to build it somewhere. Look at dOTY blocking the gateway. SneazeL, is he going to lose the probe? Oh my god, if SneazeL loses his probe. No, he's going to build the gateway here. Okay, he's got his first gateway down, but his probe is really low on health. SneazeL is just not doing this right. Dude, you're doing it wrong. Is he going to lose the probe? Don't lose the probe. So dOTY's 2 gateways are faster than SneazeL's 2 gateways. Now the issue is though, he's got 1 probe trapped and he's mining slower off those 2 mineral patches. That's like the main reason that horror gate works, is this mana pylon. But it's already lost all its shields, and SneazeL, I just like, just knowing the players, I don't think this is a good idea, because dOTY has amazing Zealot control and SneazeL, to be honest, doesn't. I mean, I think it was against Lancer X that I saw him. He like 12 next twice in a row. Lancer X just made Zealots and killed him. Like, not even 2 gating, just like 1 gate Zealots. So, SneazeL gonna lose his first pylon here. I think this is already game over. If he loses his probe now, it's definitely game over. Yep, there goes the probe, that's it. Now he's got 1 unpowered gateway. And this is just not worked at all. Oh man, the horror gates. Oh man, this is just really sad. Oh look, he set a second probe and he didn't even mana pylon correctly. Oh wow. SneazeL is just like doing random stuff now. I'm like really disappointed because I was really looking forward to this game too. And this is just like a really sad. I don't even know if this pylon powers anything. Yeah, this pylon actually doesn't. Oh no, it powers the top gateway. Okay, that's good. It doesn't power the bottom one. Wait a minute. SneazeL's got 2 Zealots out now. His mana pylons aren't really mannering, but you know, it might not be over. I mean, it's kinda. I mean, well, he's forcing a lot of the probes off the line. Oh my god, if SneazeL wins this, man, he could like probably teach Oya how to proxy gate, because this is crazy. He's gonna get some probes now, but he doesn't want to get his Zealots trapped though. He does not want his Zealots to get trapped. Okay, man, these pylons are actually causing like major traffic jams. They're actually really helping SneazeL, and dOTY is actually looking like he's in a bit of trouble here. dOTY now behind on supply. He's lost a lot of probes. His probes are not mining properly. I cannot believe this is happening. If SneazeL, no, it looks like dOTY's now just going to target down the pylons of SneazeL, prevent the Zealots from coming out here. I think SneazeL should send another probe, keep his power. No, SneazeL probably just going to try and do as much damage as possible. But his gateways are soon to be unpowered. But how many more probes can he kill? He's got 2 more Zealots in the main. Oh no, they're getting trapped! The Zealots are trapped! No, one of the Zealots gets out. He's got to get it out. Okay, 1 more Zealot in the main. Looks like the pylons are going to get taken down here. SneazeL has made a second gateway. He's made 2 more gateways in his main base. He's killed a decent number of probes, but I don't know if it's going to be enough. No, SneazeL, I think, is actually going to get taken down. He's going to get another probe. He's caused a lot of problems, but the thing is, though, I don't think he can hold the counterattack. He's built 3 more gateways. Yeah, see, now these 5 Zealots going to walk over to the main, and SneazeL's just not going to be able to defend. He's got the 2 unpowered gateways in the main base. And, I mean, this Zealot's going to cause some more havoc here, but, this is... Okay, looks like SneazeL going to build a forge to try and defend this. I think he might... The probe count looks really close, actually. He might be even on probes. And he's still got 1 Zealot in the main. He's look, he's causing a lot of lost mining time here. And, oh, gonna get another probe as well. Oh, wow, gonna get 2 probes. So, dOTY, even though he has great Zealot micro, his probe micro is not the most amazing. And SneazeL's gonna get a cannon to defend. I don't think this cannon's gonna be up in time. He's building 2 Zealots. He needs to start building a 3rd Zealot. He's gonna start a 3rd Zealot, but it's gonna be really difficult to defend. He's gonna have to use his probes. But he's doing some nice multitask here, and look at this, dOTY just stacking his probes for no reason. In comes the first Zealot. This cannon, though, is going to be up in time, actually, so I think SneazeL's definitely going to lose this gateway, but, oh man, no, he's got to not do that. He's just got to defend he just has to defend the cannon. No, he's got to block, he's got to defend the cannon. He absolutely has to defend this cannon, and it looks like SneazeL's actually going to survive, and this Zealot is still running around in the main base. SneazeL's actually not even dead. I can't believe this. This could actually become a long game here, which is going to be crazy. It's like SneazeL cancels the Zealot that was in there, but SneazeL's alive. He's just going to take his gas. He's actually going to take it before dOTY is. Now SneazeL is behind by 6 supply, but he's behind on Zealots too. I think the probe counts might actually be in SneazeL's favor. I'm not 100% sure. But I mean, damn. I mean, this is why Oya says like proxy gates are imba, man. Proxy gates, they're just stupidly good. Horror gates. Now, this is a little bit tricky for SneazeL. As I said, dOTY does have very good Zealot micro. So, and this is a Zealot war. It looks like dOTY has 1. No, it looks like they're even, but oh no, dOTY's not paying attention. Almost losing a Zealot there, but he really wants to take down this gas. So even though SneazeL took the assimilator faster, it looks like, no, SneazeL doing a good job microing. He needs to target down this red Zealot. He is going to take it down, and SneazeL looks like he has a Zealot advantage now. Looks like SneazeL's going to take down dOTY Zealots, but no, actually it's really, really close. It is so close. dOTY's gonna lose everything. He's not even going to kill the gas. dOTY trying to be fancy, trying to take down more Zealots, but SneazeL takes the lead, and SneazeL now has the supply lead. SneazeL at 32 supply against 29 supply of dOTY. How is this possible? How is this happening? SneazeL, the 12 Nexer, has actually successfully proxy gated a very good Zealot microer, and unfortunately has trapped one of his own probes. But besides that, this is actually a very nice game from SneazeL. This is madness. He's still got a gateway. This is like a scouting gateway. This is crazy, and dOTY is actually going to expand, as is SneazeL. Look at this, almost identical expansion timings. And SneazeL just going to scout around in the back with his damaged Zealot. Meanwhile, the rest of the Zealots are going to go on the offensive here. Now, dOTY has started Dragoon production, though, so this is very, very risky. I don't think SneazeL should be moving out with these, because if the attack goes badly, God, I keep trying to call him Michael. dOTY can just chase down, like, basically, he cannot retreat. Okay, no, he's going to pull back. Yeah, I was going to say, if he commits at the natural, and things don't really go his way, he cannot run away anymore, because the Dragoons will just chase him down and kill him. So I think it's very smart to pull back, but yeah, I mean, this is now a game. I mean, and look at this, SneazeL going to follow up with DTs. dOTY is not getting any detection that I can see. He's getting goon range. But SneazeL's got to be a little bit careful. He's getting 2 cannons at the front. These Dragoons are on the way. And this probe, man, is just so sad. This is such a sad probe. Meanwhile, dOTY's scouting around the top, making sure there's no random proxy gateways. Of course, SneazeL does in fact like to do random proxied gateways, especially in PvZ. You'll just like build 2 gateways at your 4th. And the cannons are not quite done in time. Are they going to be done in time? One cannon is barely going to finish in time. I think that's going to allow SneazeL to hold this. I don't think dOTY has range just yet. It looks like he doesn't, and something was cancelled there. Okay, looks like a forge has been produced, so that should be in time. The cannon should be in time for these DTs. Unless SneazeL mines out the back. Oh my god, if SneazeL mines out the back and sneaks a DT in, that would just be amazing. And by amazing, I mean like mega cheesy, but still. No, it looks like he's just going to go scout the front. But dOTY's still not making a cannon at the front. He actually needs to make one relatively soon. Because the DTs are in production. And I'm just wondering, like, if the DT comes out and he sees the shadow, right? If he sees a shadow and builds the cannon, I don't know if the cannon will be up in time. I don't think it will. This is really, really dangerous. dOTY, he's literally waiting to the last second. I don't know if he's doing this on purpose because he knows the timing like perfectly well, or he's just not making a cannon. This is very bad. This is very bad. The DT's out. The DT's out. Is dOTY gonna see it? Is SneazeL gonna attack? dOTY has to see it now. He has to see it. I'm sure he saw that. He has to have seen that. Okay, where's the cannon? dOTY? dOTY? Oh my god, that cannon's not in time. That is nowhere near in time. He's building a robo though. Okay, he's building a robo, but he's gonna take a lot of damage from these DTs. Oh, this is not good. Zealots, is he getting speed? He's not getting speed, he's getting Zealots. Oh, he's gonna get speed. So SneazeL gonna follow up with leg speed Zealots. Pylon walls don't block DTs, bro! Oh no! The DT's in the base is gonna kill cannon! The one cannon's almost finished. The cannon is gonna get taken down, he's gonna have to cancel it. Second cannon though. Is it gonna go up in time? I don't think so. The second DT's in. The second cannon's not gonna be up in time. The robo is up. He needs to build an observatory. He's building an observatory, and he's blocking the main base. So he is just going to block. But I think he's just gonna lose his natural nexus here. The 2 DTs focusing down the natural nexus. The speed zealots, the slow zealots rather, are moving in here. I don't know if SneazeL should actually just go in with these zealots. It looks like he's going to kill some probes. dOTY just trying to stack the DTs to make them glitch out, but I think he's going to lose it. The first observer is really close to coming out. SneazeL needs to focus down the Nexus. No, he looks like he has to kill the cannon first, or it will finish. dOTY doing an amazing job with these probes. Look at this stacking off the DTs. The first observer is out. It's going to be really close. The Zealots, though, the Zealots are there. Can he finish off the Nexus? The Nexus is at 200 HP. The observer is on the way. He's killing probes, and now the Nexus is at 140 HP. The observer is so close. It's got 2 shots. The Nexus goes down. The Nexus goes down, and SneazeL retreats with his DTs. The observer is out, but dOTY's in a terrible position. He's lost his natural Nexus. I think dOTY actually has to go all in with this attack. dOTY is so far behind right now. It is unbelievable considering the opening of this game. SneazeL with the horror gates, the failed horror gates, is now in an amazing position. He just needs to hold off this attack without losing his natural, and he will be fine. Unfortunately, he made 2 more DTs. Those are not going to be particularly useful. When there is detection on the field, the DTs are not that good, but the speed zealots are going to be quite effective against these dragoons, and it looks like SneazeL actually just keeping his zealots on the side, just going to threaten a flank attack on these dragoons, but he's got to be really careful. I think he's just trying to buy time. Yeah, he's building more cannons out of his natural. He knows he's in an amazing position. And looks like, no, he's just going to go for, he actually is going to go for the counterattack. And this is an amazing move. This is a brilliant move by SneazeL. He's going after the Nexus once again. But the thing is, dOTY, now he cannot counterattack. He's going to go defend his own main base. He's going to lose a Nexus. I don't think that was cancelled. I really don't think that Nexus was cancelled. I think he lost it, and the Zealots, Speed Zealot's now going to run into the main base. SneazeL just needs to buy as much time as possible for his second base to really, really give him the advantage, the macro advantage. He's getting some Templar now. I think, oh, he actually needs to, does he have Storm already? He's not researching Sonic Storm. He might just get some Archons. He's got a couple more DTs, but it looks like, the Zealots, I think he should just run around with the Zealots. He just needs to buy time. He doesn't need to do damage anymore. He's done plenty of damage. He just needs to not die in the next, 2.5 minutes, 3 minutes, and he will win the game. He just needs to survive. I think he's just going to make these into Archons. No, he is getting Storm now, but that will not be in time. I think he should just make those into Archons. But, see, this counterattack, this is a really dangerous counterattack. This is really dangerous, and looks like he's going to sneak one DT. Oh, look at this. This is a very, very smart move. Is there any detection? There's one cannon at the front and no cannons in the main. If he can sneak a DT right by into the main, he can kill all the probes while dOTY's paying attention to the micro at the front. Now, the High Templar are not morphing into an Archon, but Storm is nowhere near done. It's not even halfway done, and the attack is already coming. Now, there's a lot of cannons at the front. There are Speed Zealots Is SneazeL going to make these into Archons? He might just wait. He might just try and buy time and wait for the storm. But the DT's going in. The DT, though, it needs to run past the cannon. It cannot kill the cannon. The second DT is not going in to help. This is the attack. This is the all-in attack. And SneazeL, I don't know if he's going to hold. I really think he should have made those into Archons. dOTY can actually kill him right now. This is the timing that dOTY needs. But dOTY is losing most of his Zealots. He's got Dragoons left. Where's the Observer? SneazeL just rallying speed lots into his main. I don't see an Observer here, though. The Observer might have died on the cannons, in which case, if SneazeL just makes 2 DTs, he can actually just kill off this attack. Meanwhile, it looks like the second DT, yes, the DT is actually coming home to defend, and there is no Observer here. This DT can actually kill everything. I mean, dOTY's killed a lot of probes. He's retaking his natural Nexus is up again. And this game is crazy, but it looks like the DT speed lock combo is going to force dOTY back. And SneazeL has held on to his Nexus. He's lost a decent number of probes, but he's still in a good position. Looks like he's even thinking about taking a third base. He's actually mined out his own back right here. And where is another Observer? dOTY needs another Observer to press this. No, he's going to snipe some High Templar. Very, very nice move. Snipes the High Templar and runs away. dOTY just maximizing the effectiveness of the Dragoons. I mean, without any ranged units, he can easily... But oh, nice storms by SneazeL. Very, very nice. And this DT's continuing to do damage. I don't think this is worth it for dOTY anymore. I think he's getting a little bit too brave. It was a nice move to try and snipe some High Templars. Just abuse the fact that he has the Dragoons. And this pylon wall is quite funny. But, I don't know. This is actually surprisingly close. And oh no, dOTY's not paying attention. He has his rally point set there. And a nice storm again on the Dragoons. This is like Zealot Archon versus Dragoons. This actually comes down to dOTY's micro right here. If dOTY micros perfectly, he can actually do some serious damage with this army composition. In large numbers, Zealot Archon is actually better, but in these small numbers, where you have like just a control group of units, the Dragoons can actually be microed quite effectively. But those storms just doing ridiculous amounts of damage. But dOTY just rallying pure Dragoon to the front here. He's going to try and force the issue, and it could be good. SneazeL's control. Oh, nice split by dOTY. Dragoon split against storms, not something you see every day. But that rally point is actually costing him some units, which is not ideal. And looks like SneazeL has enough units to push out now. He's got 3 Archons. Those are quite scary. A lot of HP on those Archons, but SneazeL, I mean, he's got an 87 supply against just 63. He's taking a third base, expanding like crazy here, but I think he might just win with this attack. He's got, looks like 6 gateways randomly placed, but it doesn't even matter. dOTY just on 4 gateways, just now adding a 5th. And, I mean, in this kind of, you know, once his back is to the wall, when he has no more room to micro, dOTY, his army composition, Zealot Archon is quite good against Dragoons when they don't have space to micro. Looks like SneazeL just regrouping his force a little bit. And here we go, he's moving in. Nice storm on the retreat path of the Dragoons. He's moving in. This could be the end for dOTY. dOTY, who held off a Horror Gate, is now in serious trouble. A storm, not the best storm in the world, but it doesn't matter. There's actually now more Dragoons for SneazeL than there are for dOTY. dOTY just going to try and buy some time, but for what? I don't even know. He's got nothing. He's just pumping Dragoons, just trying to stay alive. Going to run these 2 Dragoons around. I think SneazeL should just ignore those. Yep. GG. Very well played. Very manner from dOTY, and a GG from SneazeL. SneazeL winning the game despite a completely botched Horror Gate has actually taken the game from dOTY. Oh my god, what an insane PvP. And now Team GT is up 2-0 over NB. Looking good for Gambit team. Oh man. Wow, what an awesome game. Give me the nerd chills. Wow, alright, so time to move on to set number 3. Told you guys this would be a sick clan war. Alright, so, ladies and gentlemen, the next 2 players are going to be True Touch for Team GT and Flip for Team NB. So it's going to be a ZVZ on something. I don't actually know what the map is. Oops. Alright. So, here we go. Another ZVZ. But that's alright. We've had so many Protosses today. I don't even care if it's a ZVZ. Also, Bakuryu and Elram Noan recently have been explaining some ZVZ principles to me.